Okay, so this would be this move right here. So after you get your W, after you get your W, you know what I'm saying? Get your pull down on liquidity. That's the pull down on liquidity right here. A small liquidity grab. It's just baby liquidity grabs. And then you go up from there, bounce off that next level, then you go up from there. The trend has changed. Oh shit, fucked up. But you get it though, like, you get the picture. You know what I'm saying? From that W, you get a pullback. Pullback back right here. That's not breaking below here. It's basically not supposed to, this not supposed to break nothing below. So that's the change of character. Pullback. Not pull back past that. Hold on, I'm fucking up, but y'all get the picture though. It's just not supposed to pull back past that level. That's all, literally all. So you got this. Remember I said the price was gonna meet it back right here? It blew past it because it had liquidity to grab that liquidity. So you got boom, boom, boom. This the beginning. This is the start of the W right here. Boom. This right here. One leg, the middle, down. You know what I'm saying? Then we got this, a pull up. That small grab on liquidity right here. You see? The W, small grab on liquidity, and then we go all the way up. Bounce off this level, bounce off this level. You get what I'm saying? Then you go all the way up. This is exactly how this trade finna play out because I see the price action. It's confirming my bias finally. It would have took me about an hour and 50 minutes to catch this move. Well, just to wait and catch this move. It didn't get in finally. It's 10:53 currently, and this is just how it goes, man. Like it's just this fucking simple. You know what I'm saying? You can, if you want to get more in depth with it, like you could just draw your boxes out. It's the 1 minute chart too, like that shit. You're supposed to do it on a bigger time frame, but that shit don't really matter to me because I can still read the same levels. Like I can still see the main key levels there it is on the market. So you feel me? We can go rectangle again. Draw a little box, you know what I'm saying? Draw a little box. Draw a little box here. Oh shit, hold on, let me delete that box. Boom. Draw a box here, you know what I'm saying? These are just levels. This the opening key level right here. This is a fair value gap as well, you see? So my box automatically goes there. Boom. Boom, you got those two levels. Hold on, delete that. Okay, you see? Got that level and this level. And this level. As you see what it's doing right now, took out all that liquidity. Now it's going to the upside. And it's just gonna go up past this blue line, bounce off the blue line, go up, bounce off this, and catch those areas from earlier today from market open. That's all it does. That's literally all it does. Then you got a fair value gap up here as well. So we could draw another box. Another fair value gap box, FVG, you know what I'm saying? Another FVG. And all we're doing is this. You see it? It's going up with momentum now. Hold on. Drag that back down. My bad. Alright, you see? It's going back up with momentum. This would have been a clean trade if I caught it down here. I'm glad I didn't make a mistake and enter early today on the trade, so that's good on my part. Just kept it patient, just watching price action, teaching you guys something. That patience really do pays. Let's see. So I would have caught the sell from earlier when I projected my sell around this area. When I projected the sell around this area, I would have caught that move all the way down. So that would have been a one winning trade if I took that. This one will be the second winning trade. I know what's going on. It has so much momentum. It bounced off the floor. This was the lowest point it made. It tried to retest down here. It failed to retest. It failed to break, and then from here, we're just going up. That's it. That's all we're doing. Just going up. That's why patience is key, and patience is very important when it comes to this skill level and the skill, because you never know what can happen in the market, what conditions it could have, anything like that, you know. But I've been called this shit out all day, all this morning. Buys, buys, buys. We're just gonna recover from the sell side liquidity and go buy side. Got 3 major key levels right here. We go 5 minutes for it. See how I look on the 5. See, this will be the first pullback. No. This will be a W actually. Look. Okay. You don't see how I see it. Okay. Let's see. You got the leg. This will be a pullback into this area. So that's the middle of the W. Then you got this, the other leg that went down further. Then you got this W forming. That's the full W. And now we're going with hella momentum to the upside, as you see. 1 minute. Still doing this thing. Still doing this thing on the 1 minute. This is like the, how can I say? This is like the pivot point. This is like the pivot point right here where it's pivoting. So you can't, if it blows through anywhere from this wick right here, buy is cooked. But it's not though, because as you can see, this is like a standing ground for, I don't know if it made sense to y'all, but it's like a standing ground for like the candlestick in the market. Like, of course we're gonna get a red pullback candle, of course, but like this is like the level where it's just gonna pull back from the mid level again. This is the new mid level. The new mid level, you see it? You see that other wick right here? You see this wick? That's all that's doing. That's all this wick is doing, meeting that wick. That's all. Then it's gonna flip, back bullish, and then we take those highs out. Of course, this would have been a way too early entry for me. I would have to wait after the breakout. I could trade the breakout, but I would have probably waited till I seen a red candle, because I can't just buy in on straight green candles or sell in on straight red candles. Like, that's a bad idea, because price has to pull back. So this will be my pullback entry. You see right here at that mid level again, mid level. Boom. Now we're going to buys. Buys from here. Then we go bouncing off shit. Now we go bouncing off. Now we go bouncing off some shit. It's that simple. And it really, like, to me, it don't matter what time frame you're on, because at the end of the day, you still gonna execute on a 1 minute chart. You just doing analysis on the other time frames, seeing what price is headed on the other time frame. So that's why the 1 minute execution is your friend when it comes to, like, if you want. I know sniper entries isn't like important or like something real, but like it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not possible to get a sniper entry, but it's time consuming, and it requires a lot of patience. But you can get in near a sniper entry or near a pinpoint, a pivot point in the market where you could catch a big move at. So as you see, we're going to test. Just a pullback. It's just a fucking pullback. That's all it is. Pulling back. Just a fucking pullback to this lowest point. We got the wick from this area. Now we're shooting up. Now we're gonna shoot up. It's currently 11 a.m. in the morning. I've been on the charts for 2 hours just waiting. I'm not even gonna take a position today because market's been kind of choppy. I'm just seeing the charts how I'm gonna see it. How I want you guys to kind of get familiar with the shit, how I see it. You see the wicks. See the wicks. Now we just wait. That's all we do is wait. You wait. Boom. Green doji, meaning buyer stepping in. Green doji with the body closure inside. You see that? The body closed inside. That means this is the pivot point. And now we go up to bounce off these next key levels up here from earlier today. So all you doing is just a full fucking circle. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. Right there. Busy. 15-minute chart. You know what I'm saying? People won't even enter yet because it's the 15-minute chart. They need a confirmed big green candlestick breaking above this level, breaking above. Once it breaks above and closes in between, it then has another green engulfing, you're good. You're green right here. You're green. See, it's gonna close inside possibly. It could close inside. See, this is what I was looking for. This would be my buy opportunity right here. Then look, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. God bless you all, man. Just hope y'all learning something productive, man. Just trying to get this shit down pat. Took me years to learn, man. Just every aspect. That's why it took years, because I wanted to learn every aspect of the market, take moves without even acting on it, just doing different stuff, just using different strategies, just seeing what works out best for me. Seeing certain times big moves happen, big moves open up, you know what I'm saying? All that really played a big part. Journaling, not even journaling my trades. I rarely journal my trades, but I feel like you should journal your trades. It help you a lot. But just I do recaps on what I could have did better. That's all. So it's basically journaling, but not writing it down, just keeping it in my thoughts, like what to do next time, you know. That's what really helped me a lot, you know, just studying these chart patterns. As you see here, we're going up. I'm gonna bounce off this level, and that's just it. I'm gonna show y'all when it's done, man. God bless all y'all, man. Keep going.